Bird game, bird game.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 3 now. They go to Barkley again. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Forced out to his right. His first throw is an interception. And the Ravens are going to take over after the interception.
Hey, I'm really nice out here with my user.
Start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception.
It's only my 2nd online game in like 2 months. I made the last nigga quit. Come on.
As an offense, first salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 42. Throw left side, complete. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Josh Sweat making the stop. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
On 4th down, snap to Jackson. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They give to Barkley, left side. He breaks the tackle. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Hurts now from the gun. His running back hauls it in deep right. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Running backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Hurts now on 3rd and goal. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with Henry. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play.
What you say? I can't hear you. Talk your shit. I can't hear you.
Interception is the important thing, Bronco.
Oh, yeah. Talk your shit. Let it all out now while you up. I want to hear it when the score change.
Out of it too.
Yeah, that's a great point. We talked about it with the receivers, right? Getting
Yeah, you ain't even listening. I'm telling you to talk your shit, but keep that same energy when you lose it.
And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that was
It's people like you that make shit talking not fun because you're not even fucking listening to what I'm saying. You can't even shit talk and make sense. I'm giving you props and you steady trying to clown and talk shit. Take your points and be happy, stupid, because you finna lose this game regardless of how many points you up by.
26-yard line.
You said Negro? What you say? You threw something racial in there?
Jackson trying again after the pick. Getting out to his left. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along the routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and of course, is the incompletion.
And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just...
Let me turn this music off and lock in, because I thought I heard him call me a nigger.
Nice gain on the play.
I thought I heard him throw in something racial in there when we just playing the game of Madden and talking shit.
Flush down out to his left.
Nobody care about your user? They should have let me use her. I thought I heard him say something racial, and then he hopped off the mic.
We reached the 2-minute warning.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I thought you called me a nigger or something. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Hurts. Deep down the right sideline. It's his running back making the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st down, a run with Barkley. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to give him the ball.
And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. They're now set for 1st and 10. Running left, this is Barkley. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Chased out to his right. Look at the sideline. That's Goddard. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's got it. Has a layout for it, but touchdown. The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided first half. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Starting from the 5. And look at this return. Going strong at the 30. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens chop some of the lead off before the half. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Power squib kick is taken in. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Rolling left, buying some time. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover. Wisely throwing it away.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
On 1st down, Jackson escapes out to the left. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. He ends up out of bounds, but it's behind the line. That is a sack. All right, here we go. 2nd second down. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. That play good for 17 and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Zach Bond with the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Changing it up here, Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Jackson now on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for another Baltimore.
They go play fake with Jackson. Has it down close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. Running down the left side. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
And he gets back to the line, but no more. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action, here's Jackson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So we're through 3 here. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the set. On the move, headed right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing here, Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignments, hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away.
And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Now Jackson off the play action. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. Lamar now from the gun. He's on the move. He's running for it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Ball at the 33 for first down. From the gun, Jackson. A bit of desperation on this deep shot, and they pick him off again. Darius Slay has it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they had picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Bro, I bet you're under 500. Like, stop the cap. What's your record? What's your win-loss record? If you're under, exactly, you don't even want to answer it because you know that you're under 500. Shut your bitch ass up. Look at it. Look at it. Good run. Good run. Congratulations. You won the game. I'm proud of you. I can take my L's on the chin, bro. It's not that serious. I don't quit games. Why? You quit the game. I don't quit games, dog. Bam! Yeah, get down. Scary ass.
Taken down at the 30.
You running the same thing. I'm on to what you doing. They just ain't letting me stop it. I'm calling the right shit, but it is what it is. Good shit.
Thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throw caught at the 6.
And that's exactly what I'm saying. That wheel route. It's the same shit. I know what's coming. Exactly. I'm not saying you're suck. I'm saying good shit. But you're trash. I bet you under 500, like I said.
Than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Extra point up and good by Elliott.
All them user picks is crazy.
Lead yet again.
I don't understand why they won't let me user catch shit. Everything is just a pick. Like, get the fuck out of here.
All set for the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens making the scoreboard look a touch better. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Another 2-point try coming for the Ravens. Jackson throwing for it. Looking for somewhere to throw.
You spend all week on 2-point plays, trying to get to your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. The Ravens look like they got it back, and they did! All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was two things, Cade. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low-pressure environment. But B, and so much more importantly, is down the road in a game where you're going to really need it, that gives you the confidence that you can get it done.
And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 46. Getting out to his left. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Throwing this back in the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Throw is caught by the back. And he's tackled for a short gain. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock, even if it would have been a touchdown. That was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot...
And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. They didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Eagles keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. It's a Devontae